on shakerley this weekend. Late getting here, it's Friday night now. I've got to go and pick my van up. I've had no van all week. I've got my van back, 400 quid less. But it's back on the road now, so I've dropped on shakerley here. There's only 2 of us on. There's a lad down the fair end. I've not spoke to him. I just spoke to a lad who was walking. He come walking past. He said he doesn't think he's had anything. He's been on for a couple of nights, and apparently the Sunday did a session midweek. He did two or 3 nights. Never had anything. So it's fishing absolutely dog shit. So that's probably why there's nobody on. I'm on the double swim, T1, T2. Got my left hand rod on the margin, on the island, the margin of the island. On the spot where I've had quite a few fish off. My right hand rod is on my right hand margin, where I've had a few fish off. And my middle rod is on the sandbar, on the shallow sandbar, but that's coming off there in a minute. Not going to leave that overnight there. Going to have something to eat now and watch the football, so I probably won't see you there till the morning unless something happens. See you in a bit. Just a little cricket back common. Angry cricket back common. Carp just crashed on the other spot. You better all that. Well, that's a blank out of the way. It's been a quiet afternoon. Okay, let's get her back. Back on the spot before it goes dark. Whoa. It's about 1:30. Just had a mirror. It's not weighed it, at least 16, 17 or something. Proper good scrap. A proper good fight. Just as the rain started falling, it's stopped now. It's one of the new stock. Lovely. That was off the island. I don't think I'll be putting that back on the island tonight in the dark. Not on the right spot anyway. Melting. Morning. Sorry about the lack of recording yesterday, but it was a mad rush to get the rods in, and so I wanted to watch the football, so I I weren't going to do a video after talking to that lad and he was saying how crap it was fishing. I thought it's got to be shite this, so that's why that's another reason I didn't do a lot of recording. But I've had them 2 fish, so we'll put up with another video. The right, I had that little common just on dirt. It was just, the light was just fading on my right hand rod. It was on a scraper double like that, but it was a proper mad fight. There's like a post what sticks out. They tried to get me around that, and then I was just trying to get in the net. It's just one of them where it just keeps powering away from the net in the shallow water, and it picked my left hand rod up, which is on the island. But it just moved. To be honest, if it weren't dark, I would have redone it. But because it was going dark, I thought, okay, I'm going to leave it. Just the chance of getting it back on that spot in the dark is not good, like, so. I was worried that the lead had moved, that it had moved the lead, but I left it anyway. 1 o'clock in the morning it went, so it was a good decision to leave that. It's about half 7 there in the morning. Been up for a couple of hours. I've not seen anything this morning. See quite a few last night as the light was fading. There was a few crashing here and there. There's one right in the margin kept showing, kept swirling right in the margin, which is where my middle rod is now. I moved that off that sandbar and put it in the margin here, but I actually think I got done on it. There was I got a couple of beeps on it and a big massive swirl and a bow wave out the area, so whether it's touched the line or whether it's done me. But I'm going to redo all 3 rods now and then get some breakfast. See what happens today. It's been the rain just at 1 o'clock. Just as I was playing that fish at 1 o'clock this morning, the rain started falling. It was only like a light drizzle, but did get wet in it, and it's been on and off ever since. It's clouded over. The wind's supposed to be coming from the northwest. Yeah, northwest. I think it's going to start picking up to about 20 miles an hour, which is blowing straight into my bivvy. But I don't think we're going to have any more rain after about 10 o'clock apparently. And the fish just crashed right down that fair margin there in Peg 50's water. On again. So there's nobody on Peg 50, so my boat's going to be busy today. So get some brekkie in that, get the rods redone, and then I'll catch up in a bit. The sun's finally breaking through, warming up a bit. I've done all 3 rods now. Keep playing. I've got my left hand rod on the island. That's back on the spot. My right hand rod is on that fair margin. It's back on the spot. Both of them, they're the 2 spots what's done fish. And then my middle rod, which I was going to put back on the sandbar, when I brought that in this morning, after being done on it last night, I don't think I was done on it. There was bloodworm all over the lead, so I put it back on there. I'm going to leave it there a few hours and I'll see what happens. Can't ignore a bloodworm bed. But I think it's breakfast time now. Now it's warmed up a bit. Stood in the sun, just trying to warm my feet up a bit. Won't believe it was June. See you in a bit. It's just gone midday, about 1 o'clock now. Since that wind started blowing this way, that north wind, looks more like a northeasterly blowing now, by the looks of it. But since that started, I'm not seeing a thing down this end. So I'm presuming they've all gone down the back of the wind. It is cold. It's absolutely Baltic. I've the middle rod, I've put that over to the island as well now. It's in like a curm of water. I've not seen anything though. Shite. See what happens. Another one of the mirrors at 15. Jesus. Come on, rugby's on. It's on a shape to that one, it's no broken back. Stop it fighting though. Belted, number 3. Head her back, rugby's on. It's just gone 6 o'clock. I've redone all 3 rods. The middle rod, the 2 end rods are on the same spots, but it's done fish. The middle rod, which I put over to the island, is like a fallen tree, which has fell over since last time I was here. So I've had one on that all day, but it's not done anything. So I've brought that back in to this near margin onto that bloodworm bed where I found. Put it back on that. The wind keeps changing directions. It's blowing in my face again now, but when I put it back on there, it was flat calm here and it was blowing off my back. So it's can't make its mind up which way it wants to blow, but it's still freezing. See what happens. So I had that mirror, the brought back mirror, quasi. Not had a touch all day, and as soon as the rubber kicks off, the rod rips off. But not complaining. It was probably £15, £16 or something. Didn't weigh it, but ugly get. It's definitely a character fish. See what happens now. I'm not gonna. That's it now. I'm not gonna touch the rods again now unless they go. I'm gonna be off first thing in the morning. So hopefully I'll have something else before we go. But if not, I'll probably have a quick catch up before dark. Let's say 3-4 hours yet before dark. So I'll see you in a bit. The sun's dipped behind the trees now, probably got an hour left to light. I've just put a bit of bait over the spots, just with a throwing stick. It's gone flat calm now, as you can see. It's been like that there for about an hour. Not seeing anything, not even a bream rolling or nothing. So this time yesterday there was, I'd seen quite a few shows. Don't know, I can see a little bit of the other end of the lake. I can't see anything down there as well, so see what happens. I'll say I've got to be off early tomorrow, so get up for light, have a brew. Probably about 6 o'clock I'll start a slow pack down. So if nothing happens really neat, I shall see you in morning. morning. Got awoken to a screaming run on my left hand rod this morning. The one on the island. Snagged me up on the island, managed to get it out of there, and it's carted left into these marginal snags. I've got it all the way back, right to that corner. Where's it gone? Right to that corner there, and then it's managed to transfer the hook into that. Gutted. It's back out now. Put it back out for a few hours. Woke me up anyway. That's on my wake now. Get a kettle on. See you in a bit. Everything's packed away now. Just the rods to go. It's 8 minutes to 8, so obviously I've got to wait till 8 o'clock. Can't bring the rods in on an odd number. Next week, I think I'm on a social with Graham and Dave next week, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog it or not. See how it goes. And the week after that I'm on holiday, so this is going to be the last video for a couple of weeks. You're probably glad to hear. Not been a bad session. 3 fish, 1 lost. I've not heard of anything else coming out. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.